Huh?
No, second player is Zone.
Oh,
Amy's
but
third player.
wait, I'm not controlling now.
Oh,
So Emmy's second player.
No, this isn't me.
Then who's this? Oh,
no,
okay.
Mike is.
He's so silent about it.
I said it. I'm second player, and all you guys were like, no.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I thought it would be. I thought it was Zone for a second there.
Where am I? Where's the Z? There you go.
Zona,
Well, because I'm a girl.
Sweet.
and then of course we have Amy.
Please. Whoops.
Emir.
Zomir.
Yeah, we've read for
What
this.
inanimate object do you think will be the best girlfriend or boyfriend? But the best. Provided you weren't criminally insane.
Wait, which object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend?
Provided you went criminally insane. We got a long, convoluted one, or just a dildo.
How about the ATM, man?
Sugar Baby Life Hero Icon. It doesn't sound that bad.
A human-sized pill depicting a character created by myself. As a matter of fact, I have all the needed paperwork, and I'm only waiting for the conservative, narrow-minded laws of country finally to enforce it into waifu and husbando territory, as was clearly intended by God.
Of course.
Yeah, of course it'd be creative. It's so long. What would be the coolest prize you could find in your cereal? A phone that sexy tiger in front of the box.
Oh my gosh.
Example of a more nutritious breakfast option. Or a tiny sharp metal so every scoop could be thrill of danger.
Oh god,
Ooh.
no.
I want healthy breakfast.
Oh, my turn.
Great, love it.
Honestly.
Live life to the fullest.
Is everyone going for that?
To what?
No one wants a sexy tiger.
Heck no.
Fine, I'll go for the second.
We're not furries. What would be a killer accessory?
Logitech G502. The best RGB gaming speakers. Isn't that a mouse?
Sunglasses at night.
A necklace with your name in case you forget.
Shiny armor. Fancy brass knuckles.
Shiny armor.
Sailor Moon magic wand all the time. Shiny brass knuckles.
Sunglasses at night.
Aren't you cool?
If you were a product, what would be your slogan? Buy me. I'm good.
That's the
I
best.
command you to enjoy me. Be ready for a long trip together. I'll let you go for that one.
For fans, by fans.
That's clearly Zoe.
By me, I'm good. Oh man.
He's a good boy.
Ta-doo.
Why do I keep attracting the ones that I've already done?
Because you're
Alright,
always
so
attracted to
I
them.
am broke as shit.
Oh, there you go, cool.
Going to the
Make
library.
some money.
Money.
Make some cash dollar.
This time.
Skip all that.
Game two.
I'm not gonna read all that.
Yeah, don't worry.
As you're wandering around talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd.
Greetings, fellow classmate.
That's a good outfit.
I-
Whose voice is heard?
I can do it. Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Naturally, as a princess, I am already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, calling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack the administrative what?
You got it.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Administrative.
Experience, I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be.
You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom doesn't come with sovereign. I forgot what that word is called.
Sovereignty.
Thank you. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes. Taxes are fun. Or pink. Every student pink.
I have no idea.
I'm going for taxes. That's money.
Yeah.
Because that's purely creativity.
You got more money.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's fun. Never mind.
How is taxes fun?
How did you do that? Your fun is like so low.
It's
his
fun
creativity is lower.
in the name.
Alright.
Oh yeah,
What do you
right.
think?
Sorry. Tribute to me? Oh, I couldn't possibly say no to the idea like that because it sounds absolutely fantastic.
Her face does not fit that description, but alright.
Yeah.
Bellissimo.
Daddy's peasants love paying their taxes. In fact, it's illegal not to love it.
Jeez.
As my new subjects fill my coffers, surely their hearts will fill with love for me as well. And as a show of gratitude for their assured advice, you shall be the first person I tax.
Wow.
Hooray. Not quite the reward you were looking for, but you sure made Miranda happy, and that was the goal. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun.
How do you not lose any money?
I have no idea. I guess I dodged the bullet. And knowing her and her genocidal tendencies, I feel like it might be a literal term.
Right?
You need some charm, buddy.
Where do you get charm? The bathroom?
Bathrooms.
Jim.
For some reason.
Oh.
That's bold.
Oh, shoot, you're right. It's Jim.
Yeah, if you actually hover your mouse on your stats, it'll show you which room increases what.
God damn it.
Now he's more bolder than he should be.
Oh, you're pissed. Oh,
Whoa.
Alright, what was that vibration?
that was my phone. Sorry. I like Polly's
Oh.
sweater.
Aww.
Wait, I don't see it. I don't see any of their outfits.
Really?
Yeah, I can see their
Maybe I
own
can-
normal
Hang on a
outfits.
second. Maybe I can screenshot it. But I remember how to do that.
What the heck? Wait, that's unfair. Why can you guys see it and I don't?
You
Why?
have been streaming too.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Okay. Derek, as you say, thick. Wait, I need to do that. Derek is, as you say, thick, but my more refined taste predisposed me towards Chelsea, the dapper succubus.
Elder Polly. Everybody wants to hunt a Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like?
Who do you like, Polly?
Who wanted to do this one?
We need someone. I can't be both.
No, you do
Yeah,
it.
who? Tell us.
You know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The one in the 3rd room, second from the left?
Probably. What about it?
I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you got class in there. Tell me you wouldn't want to fling it around the room if in a fit of ghostly rage.
Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built.
It does have a certain refined quality because the legs are made of metal, and metal is literally refined.
You're talking about a desk here.
A Honda.
Yes. Desk fucker unites.
Hell
Wow.
yeah.
Wait, how come I don't have that?
What?
I don't have the winter clothes. This is normal clothes for me.
Oh, you're seeing it on your Discord right now?
Yeah.
Let me check it out.
That's
I don't have
fuckers.
those. That's
This is supposed to be
unfair.
you fuckers. You're gonna concoct a scheme to get yourself to the top of their buckets list.
Hire a
Hire a
hitman.
hitman to kill every other crush they just mentioned, leaving yourself as the only viable alternative. Pit yourself against those other punks in an online poll. Prove your objective superiority.
Ooh.
One's bold, right? Another one is smart?
I feel like the first.
Well, if the
Oh, wait,
bold is
higher,
smart,
that's money.
you're pretty
I'm
good.
pretty sure the first. I feel like the first one is bold.
Or
Yes.
money, because it says higher.
That's true.
Yeah, it was money.
Oh.
Oh yeah, because you're hiring something. That's right.
You convert. Oh.
You got it, though.
Yeah.
You convert some of your plentiful funds into Bitcoin and hire the most fearsome assassin the world has ever known. Mr. Rogers, vengeful spirit.
Oh my gosh.
Having released the scourge upon the world, you return to the bathroom to eavesdrop on the results.
Did you hear what happened to Derek? Someone fed him 8 pounds of salt.
Whoa, did he die because he's a wereslug? Wereslug? Okay. And a slug hates salt.
No, he died because nobody can survive eating 8 pounds of salt.
That's mere child's play compared to what happened to Chelsea. Someone built a church around her while she slept, and when she woke up, she
Wow.
came to life.
That's really creative. If you think that's bad, I got some terrible news about the hot desk chair from Mr. Fishman's class. Somebody melted down his legs and carved up his seat and desktop and turned the whole thing into a placid diorama with a tiny trolley running through it. The heck is
The
it doing that?
horror.
The craftsmanship.
Oh, it looks like we're fresh out of monsters inanimates
Inanimate.
objects to crush on. Guess we gotta pick someone else. If only someone sexy would burst into the stalls right now.
You know you're cute when you hear it. You make a dramatic entrance wearing tons of sequins and blasting Love Machine by Prince at full volume.
Jesus.
You get 2 children and 1 smart.
Wow.
Let's go.
Hey, I got
That's
charmed.
yeah. If that doesn't describe charming, I don't know what does.
Let's go. What do I need? I need fun.
You need creativity and boldness, but unfortunately Mike took that from you.
I guess I'll go creativity. That day while rehearsing, we already read through all this.
Woohoo, creativity.
To be or not to be high as balls. I love that. Not even a question. I'm already there.
To tree or not to tree? Wait, I can't ask questions. I'm a tree.
Okay, guys, I'm really digging the Shakespeare fanfic you're doing here. Now all you need to do is kiss.
Kiss who? Just point the way. I'll kiss whoever. We need a voice actor for this guy.
Oh yeah, we do.
I guess I'll do it. How
Okay.
about a death?
That's amazing.
Eh? I tried it. It was okay.
Okay, you're official on
That's
that.
actually how I died. No, I was being metaphorically. I meant that you should join me and feel the gentle caress of the dark side.
Whoa, this play just got spicy. I mean, I'm playing a cult member, and I'm 100% on board with this.
And trees provide shade. Perhaps I am already on the dark side?
Alright. And I'm the plague doctor, so like doctors are good, but plagues is bad. I don't know what to choose.
There's at least a 50% chance Polly will choose to go with the dark side. That chance, like Polly, is unacceptably high. Put a stop to this madness.
Jesus.
Not everything is about good or evil, guys. The real quest has always been find a shirt for the poor topless Dimitri. I'll tell you what I really want.
What is this supposed to be? Fun?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Alright, that's probably what
Oh, now I just got that.
Yeah, I get that. Not everything's gonna be. What is this? This is great.
Maybe
Smart.
that's smart. Maybe that's creativity or smarts.
My creativity is. They're all literally fun and. I don't know, it's either smarts or not.
You're at quite a dilemma right now.
I think the last one's fun, right?
You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Cool.
Creative.
You think I spent thousands of years developing such a fine and just to put a search over them? Blah! But Dimitri, that's what makes it so good character development. You're all cute.
Oh. Ooh, can it be a fishnet shirt or like nipple tape? Nipple tape is your shirt, right?
I don't want a shirt. No shorts. No. The resistance you feel is what makes it this good theater. As Shavak says, if in Act 1 you have a shirtless vampire hanging around a high school, he must be shirtless by the last act.
Oh, bro, you turning into a wolf right now? I know I never want to wear a shirt around that time of the month.
No! I'm not a werewolf! I am not the person who wears shirts! I have a brand, and you know right to be interfering with it.
Dimitri stomps shirtlessly out of the room, and you look way more mature by comparison. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smart.
Cool. That was funny.
And last but not least, Emmy.
Christ, I am not bold or fun.
you lack fun too, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun. Blah blah
Blah, blah,
blah.
blah.
300 people.
Damn.
Small stuff. Too fun.
There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it, however you can.
Bro.
Oh, hi there, Emmy. Do you think I'm adorable? Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that. Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups before a big sports game. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I've never seen animals that could talk like that. I mean, other than us, a werewolves, if you're kind of as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which is really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king. Aw, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally. Is no one see? Are you guys not seeing his winter outfit right now?
I'm seeing
It's
it now.
adorable.
I
He's
love
got
it.
snow on his tail.
It just says Happy Christmas in the middle. I love it. Scott, a good king is a strong ruler, physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure.
Isn't that pretty bold?
I think so. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? That is very
I think that's
creative.
charming. I think that's charming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's charming.
And then I'm going for Charming. Yes.
My eyes are royal blue?
Yes.
Lincoln said they were cerulean.
Is that a blue
But I always knew that wasn't a real word.
Is this really like more like teal?
It's a light blue.
No, it's
Clever,
Carillion.
Liam. He's
Carillion.
clearly testing me. So my eyes are royal blue because I have royalty inside me all this time. Does that mean I have like a little blue king or queen inside of me? Is it like my true self?
I love the way he thinks. So precious.
It's so.
I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be of this world. So good old Scott is just mega for a little blue person to fight against evil.
Aww.
I love how he doesn't have to wear.
I wonder what
buttons.
my real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No, Lady McMuscles.
Aww.
Should I ask my loyal furries about that? Furries is what I decided to call these giant furry talking forest animals for short.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh God. Wait a minute.
You just made him king of furries. No, what have you
How
done?
did we get my confidence back, Amy? You should come meet my furry friend sometime.
No.
Well, you've always wanted to hang with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances, though. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Alright.
Welcome, welcome. We got a new voice actor in the chat.
We do?
We do?
We do.
It's Comet.
Ooh.
Don't mind me. I just almost fell asleep behind the wheel, so I need to talk to someone.
Jeez.
Okay, well then you're
Everyone
not
choose
gonna
a
be-
food. Choose a food, say it out loud. I say pizza.
Tacos.
Afraid of
Spinach.
Spinach?
How unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as its topping.
Alright, I said taco
Maybe
sauce.
pizza.
A taco pizza, let's go.
No,
have
pizza,
you,
pizza!
Haven't you ever had an Alfredo pizza?
Alfredo
It's
pizza sounds
delicious.
good. I think that's really good.
Wait, what's Alfredo pizza? Is that what a pizza is?
It's like
So-
a pizza with like Alfredo sauce and like chicken and broccoli and stuff.
Wait, are we debating who is more delicious or unappealing? Who goes?
Unappealing.
Who's most unappealing?
Who's the most unappealing?
Yeah, I say Emmy with spinach.
I
Wait,
love
what-
spinach. How dare
What were
you?
the options?
I,
Wait, what were the
I
options?
think that's appealing though. That's a very healthy pizza.
Then how
feel
about we
like,
just pick random then?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random it is.
Yes.
Fuck! I hate going last in this game.
It takes forever. Alright. Heck yeah, I get to sit here.
You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity.
Hey, Polly, I have a question.
Hey, boo!
I may or may not have the answer depending on if it's boring or not.
Well, you know how you don't eat food?
Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything.
Right. But you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time.
Awesome!
Yeah, and it's awesome.
But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes they're totally corporal, and then sometimes they're incorporeal, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, and it's awesome.
But
Oh no.
But I'm awesome.
It is an interesting question Zoe raises. Maybe you should look at this more closely. Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We could throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness, all synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any time for that, she'd naturally be inconsistent for her ghost appearance and her ghost powers.
And I'm going with that one.
Yes!
Zona is right, Zoe. A lot is easier. Density, solidity, consistency, pyromancy, infancy,
Pyromancy.
pyromancy, infancy. I don't have any of those things.
some of that didn't even make sense.
And that's our point exactly. It doesn't have to make sense. I'm a party ghost and I do whatever I want. I be whatever I want. And I live my life, but no rules except the rules of what I think rules. And I do that.
Wait, what?
Come on, Zoe. Stop judging my lifestyle.
I'm not judging, I just don't understand what the hell is happening.
Empowered women empower women. Zoe, either get on the complete illogical level or get out of my way.
Fine, I'll stop asking questions, but my fanfiction about you is going to make no sense.
Just how I like it.
And just how Polly likes you, or something. Fuck it, I don't know. Prom and stuff.
Cool.
Alright, let's see. I want an item.
Give me your money.
Where we do not pick the random
What
one.
item
and
are you
break
gonna
the game.
get?
Okay, well, none of these are new. I might get this again.
That broke our game list.
The last time she got that, she got the salad that increased all her stats except for money. But I found out something interesting before you hit that.
Uh-huh.
You might, if you're very unlucky, Emmy, you might get coal. And if you get coal, all of your stats, including money, will go to 0.
Wow.
Holy.
Roll those dice, Emmy!
Roll those dice.
Do it.
Damn.
Roll those dice! Roll those
Open
dice!
it.
Damn it!
Lone Star, you got so much fun, but you lost all your charm.
At the cost of your smartness and creativity.
No, and charm.
Oh, you're
Look at that charm.
At least you're very fun.
You want to expect me to strut this over your stocking. I'm gonna see there's a secret ending for that.
I still don't know who I want to be with.
Yeah, me either.
Same here.
Wait, who's that? Who's
This is the vampire, or not vampire hunter, the monster hunter.
Is she dateable?
She is
No.
not.
Well, if you have a secret, from what I found out, there's an item that can make her dateable, but it's not. I don't haven't unlocked it yet.
I'll try to fuck this nigga.
Mira is spending her lunch period scheming as usual. County Lester looks on a mechanical approximation of dismay.
Now, if I can get the poison into the next shipment of cafeteria food, the starving students will be forced to pay me inflated prices for my authentic food flakes.
Oh, calculator has hot chocolate.
Yeah,
No,
no,
do not
no.
do this.
Why? I have you determined that it's unprofitable.
No.
Pathetic.
Are you looking for a cut?
Negative.
Are you a Robocop? Do you have to tell me if you're a Robocop?
I am not a law officer, but what you are planning to do is wrong.
I agree to disagree.
Error. Cannot comply with internally contradictory instructions. Meltdown imminent. Uh-oh. This could get ugly. You need to chill County Lester out, or convince Vera to change her ways.
Both of them were impossible. This is just who you want to go for, isn't it?
Vegan friendly.
Fair.
Oh my god.
It appears I misunderstood your intention, Vera. You are doing this for medical reasons.
If I am, I can write it off the poison as a tax deduction.
According to TaxSwapperCriminals.com, yes.
Then yes.
This changes everything. Congratulations on your ethical behavior.
Yes, I am the greatest.
Vera clearly appreciates your quick thinking. Maybe she'll even give you a cut of her inflated food profits.
Cool.
Now it's my turn.
Brr.
I kind of wanted to go to the damn shop, but too late on that, I guess. You just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of food. When a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table, it's the Slayer.
Prepare to die.
I can do her one.
Alright.
Go ahead.
Lunchtime's over, dirtbag. It's time to die.
This
I'll be
always happens when we sit together.
Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick.
Oh, ask for more than your food pick. Counts. Dankula. I'm about to spoil your face.
Just his though, right?
Both your faces.
Fuck! The Slayer is right between the three of you. You can't save Liam or Damon, but if you act fast, you just might be able to save a one.
Immortalize Damien with the Lord's player while Liam escapes. You've been waiting for this
Wait,
moment your
wait,
whole
wait.
life.
Flip the
Flip
table for
table,
justice.
dude, yes.
Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about the most righteous table flip ever performed.
No, my footing.
No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food.
Yes! Fucking up school property! The Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there to start punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I never felt so alive!
Offensive.
Whatever. Let's put the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien's flipping a little more for you.
How romantic.
Choose a brand.
Hello Kitty.
Pokemon.
Kiss.
Wait. Nike.
how intriguing it would be if the selected brands decided to produce their own TV show.
Oh.
What was said? I forgot.
You forgot what you said?
You picked Nike.
I picked Nike.
I picked Kiss.
Oh, you picked Pokemon.
Pokemon.
It's already a TV show.
Yeah, so it's
So
Hello
he
Kitty.
won technically.
I picked Kiss because Kiss has never had a TV show before.
Should
Are
we
you sure about that?
They have comics about it.
Well,
I say
since,
we just random.
how about flip a coin for or ask bot?
Yes, but not.
Wait, what was yours, Amy?
Mine was Hello Kitty.
Because Hello Kitty
There's
and
already,
Pokemon.
there's already a TV show for that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
should ask bot for between Emmy and Mike.
By me.
Wait,
Because you
me
both-
or the other? Oh, yeah.
Because you
Oh, yeah,
both
never
have
mind.
TV shows already, so you technically won.
That doesn't seem kind of fair then.
Oh, we just random it. Randomize.
Fuck it, random it.
Alright.
Alright.
Randomize. Random.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Damn it!
Okay, you went first last time.
I did.
Let's do this.
Alright, so everywhere except for the gym. The gym is the store.
Okay, well, I need charm, so.
And that's the
To
gym.
the
Wait,
gym.
wait, that's the store.
The gym's a store though, Amy.
Oh, Christ. Alright.
You can
I-
try and finish your bullet, right?
Yeah, bold. Blah, blah. Sweet.
You're practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sound of an argument, which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. Check out, you can imagine.
Hey, bro.
Amy!
Hooray!
Dang, they're king! And they deserve the best, most wonderful king there ever was!
He's talking to you.
I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king no matter what it takes!
Scott, you realize there's not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kings in my plan. That's why I need to work them out before to be the best ruler.
Oh my gosh. Forget it.
Excuse me, did you say you need help of being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only only live peasants can stage a rebellion. Jesus, Vera.
Oh,
I
Miranda!
know.
I'm
Miranda.
not really. Oh, Miranda, I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapon. Torture suit, spoons, razor teacups, a knife on fire. You know, the usual.
Jeez, very polite.
I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense! I'll get you the butter knife shuriken right
Oh
now.
my gosh.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Amy? I want to live in a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs,
Wait, that's why they made him
which are about my adventures, but most of them are sort of things I definitely have not done. And they made amazing drawings of me,
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
which are very, very generous in their proportion. I just think they deserve the best leader.
Oh. We won. No,
The
really,
rule
let's
is
make
you
theirs
to pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Flag time, you can't rule a king with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
What?
This is gonna be hard for you, Amy, because you're so low on stats.
I know.
Don't even know which one's which. Flag time? I think that's creative, and then normal rulers don't make the big taxes. I guess
Wow.
it's smart.
And I just not realized, Amy,
That's
I
probably
think
money,
you're...
right?
I don't know. All I
don't-
know is that I think you're doing a secret ending, Emmy.
Oh no, but I'm so bad at everything.
It's
You want
hard.
me to help you out?
Yeah.
Flag time.
All right, let me see if there is a secret. Let me see if it is a secret ending.
You can't rule kingdom.
Yep, it is the secret ending.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, it's too much pressure.
Okay, here's how it goes, Amy. The top one is money. The bottom one's creativity.
How do you know?
Right.
It could change.
Creativity it is then.
You're
Right.
120% right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever. You get into an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow the two of you end up. Hang on a second. Damn, pop up. There we go. Somehow the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while panting and doodling.
Jeez.
That's always
At
me
the-
after art.
Damn it, me.
Alright.
After 3 hours of passionate art activity, you put your clothes on again because of decency and mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott. You admire your work.
They really should.
Yeah.
Hey, did something called a mod tool? It's possible.
Wait, let's finish this game first and then we can mod it.
Whoa, this is genius. No, it's actually not so bad. Not so bad drawing a Scott shirtless and the word Scott rules. But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited, ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people.
Apparently.
Truth.
That's very true.
Then you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited. There you are, Amy. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to have loved the flag that's basically just me shirtless. They declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless.
Well, I bet those furries will love him shirtless.
Which is kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway.
Well.
But the important thing is now I'm the best ruler ever, and it's thanks to you. I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday. We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink.
Ooh.
You're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day will totally become your all-time favorite festivity. You can do charm and one creativity.
Sure.
Damn, Emmy.
Working hard.
I need more money.
Minecraft.
I don't care about the stuff. You're checking your email in the library when you see one from an address that you don't recognize. The subject is urgent, funds needed, emergency. It seems important so you open it. Hello, my name is Nazareth Azwa. a totally legitimate prince of Ethiopia. Due to the recent cruel betrayal at my hand of my brothers Gambel Awasa, who brought many horrors with government money, my kingdom is in terrible debt. I require only a paltry loan of 1,000 U.S. American to regain my footing. Ultimately, you can simply provide your bank account and rounding number, and I'll transfer the funds myself. Once I pay the debt, you'll come to with 10,000 handsome U.S. dollars American recompense. Sincerely, Nazareth Al-Wasa, legitimate prince, yada yada yada. This story is so sad. You only have two options here.
This isn't even anybody.
No, it's not.
This is like just its own event. Also, you have the money, so you can do it.
That's true.
What's the bottom one considered?
Right back, the creativity immediately after right back, but to the honorable, how do you even say that? Nazareth Azwa of Ethiopia?
Well, either way, my money is the highest part. Even if it ties up with smarts, it would still work.
Yeah, do it.
So either way, I'm good.
Yep.
You surely pass along your bank account number, routing number, and social security number. Soon the $100 transfer is complete. Nazareth Azwa thanks you for the bottom of his heart, but still can't seem to get his caps lock key unstuck. Later, you run to Miranda. She seems happy.
The most marvelous thing has happened. My second
I can't believe
cousin
it.
twice removed. The legitimate prince of legitimate actual Ethiopian government of Ethiopia has been saved.
How did you say that
God.
so well? What?
I
It's like she's done it before.
Bless you. Sorry.
We're breaking her.
Apparently.
The gift, though palpably small, helped rescue him from financial woe. None thought escapable. Your heart is truly generous.
Can't believe it.
Yeah, I thought it was pathetic small gifts. You gain 3 charm.
I'm so
What
sorry.
a rap!
That's very odd, but alright.
How do you increase fun?
Fun? You go to
Go
the tree.
outside.
The tree.
Outdoors.
Outdoors. Party it up!
I mean, Tim can also watch the stream if he wants.
Yeah. Is it still up?
I can't tell. I can only
I
see
can't
the...
tell either.
Yeah.
It's his life for me, so yes.
Yeah, yeah.
You catch him setting up with Juan and small magical Lanito Cat. You start telling him the hilarious stories of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one?
Oh,
the
which
one involving the
You might as well
bees,
skip this part because it's always gonna be the same.
Yeah, remix.
You're partying your ass off with Zoe, Damien, and Liam when a holy throwing knife almost hits you in the face.
Jeez.
You look up and, of course, it's Slayer. She's sitting on the upper branches of a big tree and she won't stop throwing deadly magic items.
Oh my god.
Cut that shit out! Can you see I'm trying to
dude.
party?
Hold on,
How am I
these,
supposed to applaud with your stupid projectiles everywhere?
these outfits are amazing, first of all.
Yeah, this is so
Serious.
cute.
Seriously, what obtuse pathology possesses you to perpetually violate our bodily autonomy?
Oh, a critical.
What?
He said, why the fuck won't you stop throwing stuff at us?
Oh, well, definitely not because I have a crush on one or more of you. Violence is the only way I know of expressing affection, and unhealthy as it may be.
Okay, that's cute.
You have a crush? Oh man, that is totally going in my fanfic.
This isn't possible.
What? No, gross. The real reason I'm here is that I'm planning to enter a higher level dungeon on Monday, but I don't have enough XP.
Hello, Ted.
Hello.
Hello, would you like to act for one of our characters that we need more voice actors for?
Yeah.
Cool, watch my
Yay.
stream.
You can voice Liam.
Okay.
So, if you wouldn't mind being helped by me, by real quick, it would be a real help me level up.
If you could just suggest a better way for the Slayer to gain experience, maybe she'll leave you guys alone for a while. But what to suggest? Have you tried getting an internship at a mega corporation? I heard they pay an experience.
Haha.
You haven't had much
Stupid.
success in hunting so far. Maybe you need to target some lower level monsters. Have you tried spooky kindergarten?
Spooky Kimmy.
Oh,
So
of course
bad.
you would go for that instantly.
That's so good. Can I garden
Amy,
you?
is that you in there?
I'm the Slayer.
Apparently.
I certainly have a height advantage.
True.
Oh my god.
And kindergartens are idiots. They'll never outwit me.
This is so
Oh my
Slayer.
god, it is her.
How dare you send a Slayer to a kindergarten?
Plus, they got a pretty high respawn rate.
Wow.
Since I wouldn't have to wait for them to grow. Wait, what am I saying? This is wrong. I can't believe I'm listening to you. You're trying to turn me into one of you. I can feel your
Pernicious.
pernicious tendrils in my mind even now. I must flee or risk corruption.
Okay, that's not Amy then. She would definitely kill those kids.
Oh yeah, Helen.
Those tendrils were me. I was just trying to figure out who she has a crush on.
Damn, I'm impressed you're willing to consecrate the entire kindergarten just so you can party and feast.
Oh, Damien, don't be so naive. You knew the
I-
Slayer wouldn't take the bait. It was nothing but a clever bluff.
Yeah, totally. Very clever bluff. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Very.
Well,
What do I want?
Zoe,
That's
you are
not bad.
insanely balanced.
Huh?
You are balanced.
I'm
in
very
everywhere.
balanced.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it that way, so I'm gonna get more smarts. Blah 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 blah. Yada na ya. Ba na na. I got smarter.
Yeah.
Zoe was particularly perplexed, and you were perplexed as to why you would pay good old money for a DLC if not to date Zoe. So you just
Yeah.
wow, that's still meta.
That's very true. Mike, is your cue?
Oh, right. Oh, hey, Zona. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out, no-marking elder chore, I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later,
I can relate to that.
only to realize that now you only ever drive people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds.
Oh, she's hungry.
Ah, yes. Follow for more relatable content, I'm sure.
There's all the classic stuff, of course. I could boil and freeze their blood alternately until it flows no more. Or maybe cause each skin cell to grow a conscience and fight about politics until they destroy each other.
Ooh, creative.
Leaving only muscles
civilization.
and bone, free to the elements, free to an uncaring god above.
Jeez. Alright.
But that's the Gord, you know? That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane?
By fanfics.
Bring the
Let's see.
Force Soul on a journey to deviant art's most deviant artist. Force the Force Soul to join your Evangelion Club's 10-hour meeting to discuss the enemy of the series.
Honestly, this
Damn,
sounds
creativity, right?
These both are too meta.
very. Force the poor soul to join the. Jesus Christ. 10-hour meeting? I'm going with this one.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
smart. Well done.
Oh man, yes, my Evangelion club drives everyone insane.
Yeah.
I can see why.
I mean, come along, Zone, for a very normal and reasonable time that will be normal and reasonable.
It'll be 10 hours of torture.
You follow Zoe into her Evangelion fan club, and the madness begins.
No.
Obviously, if you look at End of Evangelion,
How do
the
you know
original
this?
series, the sequel, and the manga, it becomes very clear that there are some differences that can only be explained by the fact that the timeline is constantly repeating itself.
Great.
Zoe launches into a deep explanation of this theory with a slideshow from every aforementioned media. By the end of hour 1, you're starting to feel very informed. By the end of hour 2, you're starting to feel drained. By hour 3, it's hour 5. Is it back to hour 1? I'm starting to lose all meaning.
Jeez.
By hour 10 million, your bones are too long and your mind is filled not with thought, but with the buzzing of flies.
Oh my god.
By hour 0, it is consistently repeating itself, just as Zoe says.
No.
Hey, Zone, snap out of it. We did it.
Do what?
Your eyes are rolling in the back of your head, and your mouth is foaming, and you're speaking in the tongue of the beast.
I can imagine that right now. That is hilarious.
It was fantastic.
Sure.
We both got full marks. Thank you for helping me, even though it looked severely mentally, emotionally, and perhaps physically painful to you.
Nothing is too mentally, emotionally, or physically painful to get to prom. Otherwise, you wouldn't be playing this game.
Apparently.
The game of love, obviously. But you are so. Take 2 try and 1 creativity.
Cool. No, I'm
All
not
right.
balanced anymore.
That weekend, something happened to
Yeah.
Emmy.
I don't remember any of your
Emmy,
stats.
before you continue, check the stats.
She can't.
I can't now.
Wow,
Well,
you have a
you're
lot of
fine.
fun.
You're kicking it underwater in Miranda's palace. It's always a dicey situation seeing how many dissidents are treating her in her kingdom. But she used her royal connections to procure the next season of Bobo the Angsty Zebra before tweeting out Westlake, the premier merge streaming service. So it's worth risking beheading. I love the fact they use Bubble the Angsty Zebra because that's an actual thing.
Oh my god. Adorable. First of all, my kingdom would never sanction beheadings willy-nilly. And frankly, I could have you beheaded for insinuating such a thing.
I am excited to absorb the information from this television program on the grounds that a broad survey of internet criticism indicates that it is best graphic show.
Yes, it explores the monster condition in both a fearless and crude way.
Tim, do you want to voice him?
Oh yeah, and I like that it has the silly talking animals.
Aww. Yay, silly talking animals! Now, what shall I ask the vast array of kitchen sea monkeys to cook up for us?
Oh, I was kind of assuming we would order a pizza if we're binge watching the Whatflix show.
Yes, Zoe. How perfectly quaint! Of course. If I have commoners over, I should indulge in commoner practices. A pizza it shall be. Now, what toppings do you suggest?
This question is irrelevant because I am unable to consume caloric substances in the way of organic life forms.
Mike, you're on
And I was going to suggest a pizza with the cold sweats of a dreamer experiencing a nightmare and the shrieks of the dying, but it might give the rest of you indigestion.
Oh, that is the pizza we put the pizza on top, and then there can be pizzas on the pizzas.
If you can't choose topping, maybe I should just behead someone after all.
Nope! You can think of a perfect topic by consulting one of your friends, Miranda's cell phone. Get it? And the friend is...
Oh, so I
So
can just
you're
help
Mike
someone.
Bulldog. Yes! I'm out of the situation!
Wow. Okay, let's read that. A game changer when it comes to pizza toppings. He is the one who introduces cheeses as pizza toppings. Before that, pizza used to be covered in yogurt. Gross.
Ugh.
It's so disruptive that she has been banned from the ancient Academy of Pizza Topping by the pizza topping master due to her dangerously how do you say that?
Okay,
Vanguard, yes.
Vanguardist.
Ideas.
So,
Okay, here's the real question. What are these stats involved? Like, is it charm, creativity, smart? What is it?
I don't know, I thought this is in your favor and this is against Zone's favor.
I am not sure. I thought it was based on stats, to be honest.
Well, I guess if it's not based on stats, I guess you can, like, +1 someone.
I guess so. But just to be sure, I have a lot of smarts and then 6 on creativity.
No, don't say anything. Let Amy decide.
Oh, jeez. I mean, I don't want to screw everyone over. I mean,
You're
this-
gonna have to do it regardless. Amy, regardless what's gonna happen, you're gonna screw someone over.
yeah, but
I'm
this
the
is...
one who introduced cheese to pizza. Remember how much you like cheese, Emmy? Remember
I
how
have
much you
very
need cheese on
Vanguardian
your
ideas.
You do
And
have
I
a
beat
way.
a pizza master. You can also flip a coin on it.
Oh my
After
god.
a brief but it's creative. It was a stat thing.
It was.
After a brief but incredibly informative and creative brainstorming session with Best Mike, you hang up the cell phone and redial and order pizza.
That's good.
It arrives not too long later, and everyone's delighted to take a bite of the pizza and discover
Ooh, pineapple and good grades.
Of course.
I'll admit, I do not usually enjoy a dish so common and vulgar as pineapple on pizza. But it does pair well with the academic excellence.
It's funny because the taste of genius is quite reminiscent of the taste of insanity, and yet it does go well with pineapple.
I do not process taste buds. I do not possess taste buds, that's it. But I am enjoying my friends'
Oh, nice.
enjoyment of their assessment.
Oh, nice.
Cute.
As are you. All thanks to Best Mike and you for choosing him. These good grades get you 2 smarts and the whole pizza 3 is automatic 1 fun, of course.
Woo!
Alright, so they are
Did they
based on
also get you?
stats.
Did you also get it as well, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both did.
Choose a TV show.
Looney Tunes.
BoJack Horseman.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, great choice.
Blue's Clues.
I picked BoJack Horseman, and how mind-blowing would it be if the next year the show was revealed a TV show happened in the same narrative universe as Naruto?
Oh god.
Blue's Clues. I feel like
Blue's Clues with. Can you imagine Blue's Clues in a Naruto universe?
No, can you imagine Steve is actually a ninja and he summons Blue?
Wow.
finding that
Okay.
clue is my ninja way.
So clearly, Amy got first, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
What do we have? We have Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I said Looney Tunes. What do you say?
I said BoJack Horseman.
I have
And
no
then I
idea
was
what that
the rest
show
are
is.
all pretty.
I feel like Brooklyn Nine-Nine would be next.
Since you pick Emmy, can you just pick random? And we just
No.
randomize
No, no.
this week?
If you pick random, Amy's first stat will be gone.
Aw,
Mhm.
I see. Then I don't know.
I say Brooklyn Nine-Nine just because it's not a cartoon.
Yeah, well,
I say Looney
BoJack
Tunes just
Horseman
because I
has
want to be
talking
second.
animals.
Yeah, well Naruto has talking animals.
Yeah, but not at the same time as BoJack.
Unless that's where they come from.
We're getting way too into Naruto lore.
We really are. This is getting.
Let's have our audience pick.
What?
Let's have our audience pick.
Oh, Tins?
Yep.
Anton, what do you think?
Yes.
Which one do you think fits better in the Naruto universe?
Between
We got
BoJack
BoJack-
and...
What?
BoJack, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and
I said Looney Tunes. We got another spectator.
what's the last one?
We got BoJack Horseman,
Yeah.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Yeah.
and Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes.
As
Oh,
number 2.
Yep.
as number 2, I'd say Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Number 3, I'd say... I'd say BoJack.
Yes.
Wait, why am I fourth? I thought you said Looney Tunes was second.
No, it's my personal judgment. By the way.
Dude.
Do what you want after.
All right, Amy, you go first. Outdoors is the door.
okay, do you mean Charm?
It's the store.
Charm is the gym. Charm is gym.
Okay.
Don't do it. Don't do it, Emmy.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Shit, son.
That's A, epic A, and blah 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 blah, and fire, 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 and dodgeball fires everywhere.
Well,
Sarah.
I don't have the stream, so...
Oh, you don't have a stream anymore?
Oh, really?
you were...
Yeah, 'cause you backed out for a second.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to
Okay,
see
back.
something.
Sorry,
The actor is Scott, who was cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
Bro.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I was trying to think all by myself. It was very hard, you know?
Oh, you precious baby.
That happens to me all the time.
See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exorcist master, the exercise lord, the exorcist.
Alright.
Told it.
I've never tried exercising my brain, and in a way, the brain is almost part of the body too, you know?
Almost.
It's sort of a 3-in-1 because it can make me better at an exercise, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kick off sports team.
There what? Oh, sorry. That wasn't 3 things. That was one thing. But you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain. The heavier weights are better. And heavier weights, so you just need to lift really heavy books. Or let's brainstorm. By which I mean, let's make a literal actual storm inside your brain.
I feel like the first one.
First one,
Well-
like him, but I'm not sure what status is what.
Hmm.
Would not be.
I think the the bottom one's smarts. You can't make a storm unless you're really smart.
I thought the first one was smart.
I feel like the bottom one is either
No, the
creative.
hub, I think it's more charm or creativity.
I think the first one is. I think the first one might be bold.
Oh, that's a bad one then.
I'm not 100% sure though. Honestly, I'm seeing nothing that can help you out, Emmy, on my little wiki.
Oh no.
Actually, I think there's nothing in fun, so if second is in smarts, well,
Ah,
I like the storm, the brainstorm one. I just want to see what happens.
you're literally actually making a storm inside his brain.
Do it, Emmy. Do it.
Okay. Oh my god, yes.
That's creative.
ooh, are you smart or what? I thought brainstorm was a way of thinking, coming up with a lot of ideas, but this makes way more sense. I am a wetted bottle right here. I'll pour it into my hair. Let's make it rain.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god,
Scott
this
goes
is
down
terrible
in his ear,
advice.
the more you get a amount of water into it, it pools in his ear and trickles down a little of his fur.
And here's some lightning.
Scott pulls out a lighter, puts the flame on it all in front of his face, watching it all.
Oh my god, he's.
Come be tender.
You wait about 2 seconds after every light flicker and then clap loudly right next to Scott's water-filled ear, stomping your feet to create that extra thunder ambience.
Yes, it's like I'm surrounded by a literal actual storm and it's seeping into my brain. I can feel my brain crackling with new ideas.
You stomp harder and faster to make it seem like the storm's getting closer, and accidentally cause a cyclone in Scott's brain.
Jeez.
It sucks in half the books from the library and a small bird. Scott's got so much knowledge in his head now. You brewed up one hell of a storm, and now you might be storming in Scott's heart. You gain 2 bonus and 1 creativity.
I can't believe you gave Scott so much knowledge. That's impressive.
What's the library do?
Money. Go
Oh
surf.
ho ho!
Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? This is a Christian server.
That day you spend some time in the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant spam?
That is true.
You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in the game, so who cares? Any game plus 2 money! Yeah.
You're chilling with Zoe, watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by a nightmare fluid, when Leonard slides into your midst.
Oh,
Hey,
look,
your
this
art's
guy.
not bad for a girl. I may have a major opportunity for you.
Oh, cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I love opportunities. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do a custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me with sunglasses and my muscles are huge. And you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Yeah, I could probably do that. No guarantee that I won't drive your viewers insane, though.
If they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great, let's talk a little more about what you want. And then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
What?
No?
Wow, typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284! And that's just right now. By the end of this weekend, I could easily be 285 or 286. Well, and from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600. A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you.
I hate this guy so much.
I do too.
Oh.
We all do. Anyway, too long didn't read. No cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation.
You do his voice so well.
Thank you.
You're an artist. Do it for the love of art, or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit.
Yeah, Emmy.
Whoa.
Wow,
who
you
needs
dick!
money for art?
I
You
did not
dick.
play this game to be attacked.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. Uh-oh. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what will happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys? I mean, you already got two, and once you're a YouTube sensation, you can buy as many as you want. If you got the right... If all you've got right now is hope for the future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant for the ages 30 to 36.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I'm into that idea.
Which idea? The kidney or the pledge your servitude?
The slavery, yeah.
Of course. And what?
Deal, sucker. What? You think I'm just a regular high school age? I'm a motherfucking Japanese swamp vampire, you utter cucks!
He's not wrong.
I turned 36 600 years ago!
Oh, that's okay. I'll just extract payment from your past self.
Wait! What do you mean? Oh, fuck my memories!
Don't worry, I just spent the fabric of time and space to steal 4 years of your life. We're totally even now.
I suddenly bear deep emotional scars from events I never experienced! my entire life is non-canon!
I can't believe it.
So, do you still want that drawing? For another 2 years of your past? I'll even do it in color.
No thanks. I think I need to lie down for a while.
It's traumatized.
Oh, okay. Enjoy the incessant nightmares.
Jesus Christ.
The what?
Oh, that's Zoe. So adorable. You gained 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
What a gal.
Oh man.
Time to go shopping.
Cocaine!
Present!
So how was
Present!
it?
Presents time, baby.
Later.
Well, we all getting presents.
Salad!
Yeah,
Very
you
good.
got a salad.
It's a salad!
I got the salad.
What do I need? Creativity? No.
This is what it feels like.
The power!
God.
Yeah, you visit the app. Don't worry, there's no sort of registration of specific moments, things you
Well, I'd say the best present is the little drawing.
It's always nice to see. It's always nice to see your friends succeed, and by increasing employees in Bear's legal law firm, she's clearly doing well. Hello, friend Zona. As you come to this place for carbon-based life forms to rid themselves of their waste in order to file a lawsuit, which I am told is the primary function of this location.
Oh yeah. Calculaster is an ideal secretary as he loves to help and can perform research instantaneously, but type an infinite number of words per minute.
And I'm the ideal apprentice because...
For the last time, Zoe, you are not my apprentice because you have no interest in my law practice or helping me acquire vast sums of money. You're clearly only here to research another of your stupid fan fictions.
Well, Spooky High Court Legal Counsel AU guilty of love. It's not stupid. Clearly you're worried taking me would lead to a lawyer princess love story.
It's a really long title.
Yeah.
That is not the case.
OMG, is that because you're already involved in a lawyer secretary love story with Calculaster?
Who's this person?
Oh, the man! Legal lawyer immediately!
What happens if you leave the game?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I love Dahlia so much.
I have to,
You have come to the right place, friend Dahlia. As everyone knows, bathrooms are the most common location to take care of legal problems.
Apparently.
I have to go to dinner.
Oh, you have to go to dinner?
So what if I just leave?
If you leave, we can't finish the game then.
Oh.
Sacrifice your dinner. We're almost done.
For
But
far too long, I have attempted liberal battle to claim the extra help from the LeVay clan. So now I shall attempt a third and legal battle.
Dahlia, my wealthy friend, I would be more than happy to assist.
but Damien is our friend.
Eh?
Sounds like repressed sexual tension to me.
Everything sounds like repressed sexual tension to you.
True that.
I have brought me with this claim, with its chest full of spoils of war, preparing to pay any price for their legal advice. I just break it. I break Emmy very easily.
I know, it's Dahlia.
Friend Dahlia, a great source has informed me that the Queen of Clan has never controlled the 8th Circle of Hell, and that LeVay clan claimed it quite fairly. It would seem that you have little to no claim on what is rightfully friend Damien's kingdom.
Blah blah blah, zippity, Robo-Secretary, you know nothing about the law, and there is little to no chance that Dahlia is not loaded, and I'm therefore happy to take her as a client for a large sum of money.
You have chosen the right side, Phoenix Gorgon. What is the plan for my legal victory?
The plan? Ah, yes, the plan, which I have one, because I am a very qualified lawyer, and your case, for which I have absolutely no legal grounds whatsoever, certainly will be winnable. We just need to,
That's like exactly how you write an essay.
Bring us the prize witness and repeat objection over and over again.
Objections.
I think that sounds more fun, and then bring a surprise witness is, what? This is hard!
I think bring us the prize witness is smart, maybe?
Maybe?
Isn't
I
it
think
bold?
objection is charm.
Is it
I don't think it's Charles.
don't know.
I think.
Either way, if the bottom is fun, it would clearly be outclassed by the top one.
Yeah, but it could also be boldness or I'm not sure.
It might be bold.
But then
Well, some are quite hard.
I can go for the top one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Surprise witness! How surprising! I love surprises! Specifically ambushes. I love doing ambushes.
Yes, and what is surprise witness if not an ambush of the defendant? Defendant?
Yeah.
And then I can bring my army and hit Wretch Damien with a real ambush.
And then halfway through you can realize that the best way to get through hell, and the hell that is life, is together, and then you ambush him with passionate kisses.
Jeez.
Is it really?
Mira, Dahlia, Zoe, and Zona. Surely we will not allow Dahlia to attack Damien with an army.
Of course we will. Anything for my richest and wealthiest client, Dahlia. I will build you an ironclad case, formulated entirely based on the element of surprise.
It is an ingenious plan! I shall slaughter Damien where he stands!
Poor Damien. Absolutely, which will be quite the surprise to him, and to our many, many surprise witnesses. Says, rather than carefully selecting the jury, I will let them be surprised. In fact, I want the whole thing to be such a surprise that I'm not even going to give you a court date. And you can leave this treasure here as a deposit and give me increasing large sums of money at random intervals to keep the surprise going.
There, you are a phenomenal and clearly competent lawyer. I trust completely. I eagerly await the surprise trial.
Jeez.
I just want to know like the meeting for like going through like this game.
Just for all sitting
Like
around
the
the table.
idea room.
I crushed it. Zoe and Calculus are thrilled that you are not going to let Damien get killed. Mira is high about all that money, and you're thrilled that she gives you 2 money and 1 charm.
Cool.
I have
Trade
to
places! What?
go
He has to go eat dinner.
dinner.
Yeah.
Then I guess the game's done then. We can't finish it.
Straight up. I thought he just leaves.
If he can leave, then yeah, and we can go and that'd be fine.
Let's see. Let him leave and see what happens.
Yeah, I
This
guess.
will end the game for all players.
Too bad I couldn't.
Oh wow,
this
it'll end the game
place.
for all players.
Yep, discontinued.
Alright.
Oh.
So sad. Can we do the challenge one more time? We can decide who wins by the challenge. Oh, never mind.
Oh, disconnected.
It's too late. I got disconnected.
Yeah, same.
Okay.